Alright everyone, hey guys and gals, how are you? Another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Now, let's just look at where we're at. We're at 1784 experience, 4700 balance. We gotta get that up, guys. We gotta get that higher. I want to see if we can do this eventually. 3284, so we gotta double kind of what we have. So we'll get there. So, let's look at here. I think this will be interesting. Fix all engine problems and replace timing related parts. Alright, let's do that on the Renault Piccolo. I think this is the first big engine thing we've done, so hopefully we'll do it okay and we won't mess it up and we don't blow up the car. Alright, so what do we have here? Ooh, camshaft. Ooh, camshaft is really deep in there. Camshaft bearing cap, piston with Conrod, I thought that said Concord, serpentine belt B, belt tensioner, timing belt, water pump. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I had the tablet, but I don't. Alright. Belt tensioner. Water pump. I thought it was the I4. And then the timing belt, you need to make sure it's the right one. It's just the standard timing belt because there's a few. Timing. This one. 120 for that. What else do we got? Okay, so we got this done. We don't need to raise the cars. We can actually do this right now. Oh, and you can see the parts are all messed up here. So let's start with this belt. Oop, let's start with this belt down over here. We'll take A off. Then we'll take, what's the next thing? Oh, the belt tensioner, of course. So the belt isn't tight. We'll take B belt off, water pump off. We're going to leave it off because we got to get to the camshaft. So we'll take the pulley out. And then we'll take the idle roller A out. Timing belt cover, of course, replace the timing belt. Makes sense, right? Alright, and there we go. There's the timing belt we gotta change. And this is the camshaft. It's in there, but we have to put the car in the lifter. So, let's just see what we got. Let's get rid of the belt tensioner, because we have one. The water pump. We have one. Oh wait, I forgot this timing belt. And serpentine belt B is bad too. Do we need that? I think we do. Yeah, B. Belt B. So let's just do belt B. Serpentine belt B. This one. And then what else do we need? I think we needed piston, camshaft. Oh. Something rod. Conrod, this one. And then we also need camshaft. We gotta make sure it's still, and there you go, I4. Right, this is the only, yeah. And I think we need the cap as well. That'll be that one. Oh, unless we just need the regular camshaft. We did, oh no. We bought the wrong one. We'll have to sell it. 180. Ugh, down the drain. I have to sell that. Well, we lost 50 bucks. Oh well, hopefully we'll make it back. Alright, let's move this baby to the lifter. We apparently gotta go under because we gotta take the caps off the camshaft. I think it's a camshaft cap. So we gotta take the oil pan off. So let's take that off. And that'll expose the camshafts, which work the pistons, right? I think I'm kind of getting it. Alright, this one's really bad, so this is probably the one we gotta replace. Oh, that's a crankshaft, not the camshaft. See, I get those mixed up. So, why don't we just put... Oh, and that one's bad. That piston, you see that piston with Conrod's bad. Conrad? Or Conrad, whatever. Alright, something. Let me just assemble this baby back. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Assemble that. Crankshaft bearing cap. Okay, I thought I had that. So So we'll get bearing cap. Alright, there we go. I swear I bought that, but I think I wasn't sure. I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, so I hope you guys are liking this series. Like I said before, I think I said this before, there is a calm and peace in this game. Like Subnautica, it's fun, but I feel you're under pressure because you gotta make sure you get all the items, and if you miss one, you gotta go back. And this, it's just like you're just chilling in your workplace. There's no one to bother you, no enemies. It's just, you know, you focusing on a task, right? Oh no, it's like, so crankshaft. So where's the camshaft? Well, I know I'm gonna have to take the heads out, the engine head cover. So let's go. We gotta go full detail, guys, because we gotta get the piston, and this is the only way to get to the piston. So let's take the engine head cover off, so then we'll be able to see all the pistons, what gives us the power in every car. These are the spark plugs. Oh, and here's the camshaft. So which one's the bad one? This one's... Well, we can put 3 and examine this one. This one's good, but I knew this one was bad. So we'll take this one off. Oh, we can't take it off. We gotta take off the... What's this? The gear? And then we can take the camshaft off. Alright. But, unfortunately, guys, we're gonna have to take this off as well, because we gotta change the entire piston. So let's keep going here. We got the gear out, camshaft out. This will probably fetch us a pretty good amount of money, which is good. We need the money and the experience, so I'm all for it. Apparently we gotta take the exhaust manifold out. Wow, this is a big job. I did not expect it to be this involved. Oh my gosh. Good thing we have the upgrade so that we can get, you know, the faster unscrewing. Okay, so if we go over here, well, the manifold, we gotta take the throttle off. Oh wow, lots of nuts and bolts. Well, it's just bolts. You don't have to do anything with the nuts. In real life, you do. Alright, so we take the head off. Head looks like it's in okay condition. Alright, and one of these pistons is messed up. I think it's this one. So let's take it out. Put it back in. Well, the correct one back in. I want to make sure I go in the bottom and that I have all the supplies that we need. Let's see. Crankshaft bearing, okay, piston. I did replace that. Serpentine belt and camshaft. Okay, so is the camshaft? It's this, right? So we gotta get, yeah, so this is the only way we're gonna get this off, is to get these bearings off of here. I shouldn't have put this one on. It's okay. We learn now, we know. Now I know why when my dad says camshaft, I confuse it with crankshaft. But when he says that, it's like a pain in the butt, because he has to go all the way in and do all of this stuff. So wait, you're telling me I have to take all the pistons off? Really? Yeah, because let's see. Can I get it? Wow. Oh no, wait. Wait, hold on, guys. Camshaft. I took them off, didn't I? Belt. Yeah, so I don't need to take this. I'm good. I gotta just assemble it now. So the crankshaft is fine. That doesn't need to come out. Just the camshaft, which did. They're both out of the car right now. There's 2 of them. Alright. I think this way, right? One more. Okay. 3rd. Wow, this is a big job. Like I'm saying. Let's put the pan back. 4 screwies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower this baby. Wow, I'm glad this isn't a V8. Oh my gosh, imagine if you had to do like 8 cylinders. That'd be crazy. Alright, so it looks like this is good. Crankshaft is good. We're not going to touch it. We're just going to keep assembling here. Put the head back on. Alright, these are long bolts. Very cool. Alright, and there we go, guys. That's what we wanted to do. So we get both camshafts back. They're both in great condition now. One in the 80s and the other is new. We just bought it. Put the engine head cover on. I feel it's so much better to put stuff on. Like, it's easier. Alright, we'll put the spark plugs in so we get sparks. Oh, come on. I gotta get to this side now. Alright, we'll put that in there. That in there. Last spark plug. 4 cylinders, 4 spark plugs, of course. The ignition coils, just give the spark plug the ignition. So basically, it's not the light, but it's like when you spark a match, you know, you gotta spark it. The spark plug it makes a little electrical, you know, like zap. But if there's no ignition, like, it's like a button that turns that on. You can't do that, right? So, kind of like that. I don't know. Not the greatest explanation, but it works. Alright, so we got to come back here, get the fuel rail, so the fuel comes in there. Intake manifold. I think that's air for air. You know what's really cool? The intake manifold on a Maserati. Just type in Maserati coupe intake manifold. It's beautiful. It's like a whole, you know, the whole shape is just like unique. I don't know. It's just nice. If you appreciate cars, I'm sure you will love looking at it. Alright. So what do we got? So we got our belts and the belt tensioner. Very cool. So we'll put our timing belt back. And I thought it was a big job when I was taking the timing belt off. Wow. So this thing has not a new engine, but it has a new piston. It's got, which is a cylinder. Well, the cylinder is the tube, right? But so it's got a piston. The piston goes in the tube. So many parts in a car. Isn't that crazy, guys? So crazy. Crazy. Alright, so I'll put this back on. Put the belt A back on. Serpentine is just too long. So, do we have everything? We have everything? Everything? Sweet. How much do we make? 1,000? 1,500. Awesome. Ooh, no engine oil. Right, so I gotta remember every time I gotta put engine oil in there. I guess it makes sense. You open all the engine, you gotta drain the oil first. We should have done that, technically. It's weird. I guess the oil just disappears. Alright, very cool. Awesome! 5373. Oh, look, guys, and our experience is almost up completely to 2,000. Yeah, baby. Alright. What can we do? Running gear fault, so this is all suspension. This is suspension. I'm kind of tired of doing suspension, at least right now. Let me just quit all these jobs. By the way, guys, you can use a camcorder and, you know, you can focus and do all these things. You can do this and hold the field of view. That's cool, so you can get like a really interesting shot. Whoa, you can roll the camera. That's awesome. Oh, we gotta use that, guys. That'd be awesome. Alright, more running gear stuff. I don't know, I want to do something different. Oh, paint shop. We'll get there soon. And we'll also get to the test path. You guys will like that. Alright, more engine stuff. Yeah. We did timing, right? We just did the timing belt. So I think replacing it again isn't as bad as you may think, right? Ooh, what is this? Is this an M8? What is this? Oh, no, Royale Crown. Okay. Belt tensioner, timing belt, water pump. Tensioner. I know exactly what to do. Except I'm not sure what timing belt. I gotta make sure. Regular one and I4 water pump. Just regular. And then we got our water pump. Is this an I4 as well? Huh. I don't know why I thought that was an 8-cylinder. Oh well, I was wrong. So we don't need to lift the car here. We just got to remove some of these parts. It should be a fairly simple fix. For the most part, we do have to take a bit off, but it's not too bad. So we have our water pump off already. Yeah, we need the crankshaft pulley out. Idle roller A out. And timing belt covered, exposed timing belt, and that's about it. We just changed the timing belt, and we're set to go, guys. Very cool. You put the good one on. Put the timing belt cover on. Awesome, with the 4 volts. Oh man, that fast unscrewing, guys, it works wonders. Crankshaft pulley is in. Roller A is in. Put the good water pump in. We don't want the bad one. I4. And then we just put our belts in. Belt tensioner, very nice. Put the one more belt, I think. Are we done? We're good. Awesome. Oh, serpent. See, I always forget serpentine belt A. I'm sorry, serpentine belt A. I'm sorry, buddy. Very cool, very cool. And there we go, guys. 2068. So what are we going to upgrade? Oh, man. You know what, guys? I'm getting the tablet. That's just it. I mean, we'll be able to look. So, see, I want a water pump? Boom, I can buy it right here. I don't need to run all the way back. So, wherever we are, we can do it. It'll be awesome. Awesome. Alright. So, what do you think? Should we start a job and then just continue it? We can do that. I like the Royale Crown. I like that car. Oh. I think we'll do that. It won't kill us. We'll start a job, maybe, because sometimes there's 2 elements to it. We can do half. Ooh, this is a lot. Yeah, we'll do this. Inner tie rod and outer tie rod. I think that's good and simple. Oh, let's use our tablet. I forgot. Ooh, that's awesome. Inner tie rod. Very cool. 30 bucks. Outer tie rod. Very cool. So let's take this to the lift. And actually lift her up. We're going to need to because we got to see these suspension parts. And suspension is always good from the bottom. Ooh, look at that. That needs changing. So where are these? Oh, this is definitely it. I saw it right here. This, we're going to need sway bars. This is a front end sway bar. Or just front sway bar. Yeah, this tie rod's what we need out. So let's get this wheel off. Very nice. And there you go. We got the outer tie rod, and then the inner one's this one. So that was pretty simple. And that'll probably take us to the end right there. We'll just probably just buy the parts. Make sure we're all good and set there. Oh, no, I don't want to put the wheel back on. Sorry. Let's see what else we need, though. Well, let me erase all this stuff that we don't need. Make some of our money back. Oh, those 2 parts paid for our $50 that we messed up with. So, you gotta make sure you don't mess up, guys. Because if you do, it's not the end of the world, but you do lose money. So, be careful. Alright. What? Oh, I bought an extra camshaft cap. Oh, that was bad. That was from the other car. Oopsie. Alright, so what do we need? 2 front wheel hubs and a front sway bar. Wheel hubs, front ones. And then we need a front sway bar, right? Front sway bar, I saw that. Alright. Knuckle A, so we just need a knuckle A. Okay. Knuckle A. Whoa, that's not how you spell knuckle, Rick. Knuckle. Ooh. Is it A? Is it B? Oh, jeez, I should check that. Front steering knuckle A. Alright. Front steering knuckle A. I thought so. Front shock absorber cap. Shock absorber cap. I can't type. Okay, good. And what else? So I got all this. Rear suspension upper arm. Upper arm, there we go. Perfect, exactly what we need. And the last part, rubber bushing. Of course, you always have to have a rubber bushing. There's our timer. We'll just get the rubber bushing. And good, I know I have all my parts. So there you go, guys. I think we'll stop it here. We know we got to change that, of course. We got to change this inner, I think it's a wheel bearing. And we'll see you guys next time. I think we did well. We did a good amount of cars. We're up to $5,000 with all the stuff we bought. So money-wise, we're good. And we were able to get our tablet. I think next time we'll probably get the fast assembly and disassembly. That might help us. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this series. It is so much fun. And it gets even better, guys. We're going to be able to buy cars, try, have fun and buy them at auction, fix them up, and make some money. I'll see you guys really soon. Thanks for watching.